Hello, my gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now, Aquarius, let's jump straight in because I don't like to lose any time. I want to dive in head first. Of course, before everything, I'll clear the deck for you. Excellent. Aquarius, for those that are watching this right now, it does not matter where and when you are watching it, this is a timeless reading, and this will be in regard to a certain person that you have on your mind, completely regardless if you're talking to them or not, how little, how long you've known them for, or if you're with them or if you're not with them, but you're thinking about them, maybe every day, maybe every second day. And perhaps you're wondering, you know what, if they had that golden opportunity, is there anything that they want to tell you, Aquarius? Is there anything that they want to express? Anything that they want to get off their chest? If they had that golden opportunity, if embarrassment or fear or intimidation, if that was completely eliminated from your person, what are they dying to tell you? What would they love to say to you? So in this reading, I'm going to do it quite different. I'm actually going to be reading on their behalf. Right? In regard to you. I'm going to be focusing here on thoughts and communication. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting, Aquarius, because there will be an optional extended reading. Remember, it is optional. And over at the optional extended reading, I'm going to be focusing on one key, very important ingredient here, and it's going to be action. I'll be using two different decks. They're lined up behind me, ready to use. It'll be a continuation of this reading. So thoughts and communication here. And over at your optional extended reading, I want to pinpoint action. Any action that the person that you have in mind, will they take action towards you? Why will they take action? What is the reasoning behind it? What is the agenda? You know, why do they feel motivated to take certain actions? So that is going to be a pretty intense reading like this one. And if you are interested to see possible future actions of the person that you have in mind, the link is in the description box below, Aquarius. It is the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it. It says link to the extended love reading, right? So also, because my voice is actually, it's not 100% better, but it is, let's say 90% back, I'll have the personal pleasure, Aquarius, of reading for you tomorrow, Saturday, 12 p.m. I'll be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I absolutely cannot wait. And of course, if you haven't done so yet, at the end of this reading, if you do like the extended, if you like even how I read for you here, I do invite you, you don't have to, but I do invite you to subscribe to this channel. That way you are guaranteed to never, ever, ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every single Friday. So what is influencing your person right now? Well, let's say it's not so much their thoughts, it's their feelings. Amazing, isn't it? But I feel like they're all up in their feelings in their head. The King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Now, you can literally be thinking about any gender. They don't have to be a divine masculine. They could be a divine feminine, any age, any star sign. But I'm just going to tell you right now, this person has very fond thoughts about you. This is someone now that's like realizing, you know what? At this stage in my life, I really need to be emotionally available, grounded, mature, emotionally reliable, right? Compassionate, more intuitive. This person is like saying, okay, I want to be emotionally available now for Aquarius. So it's very interesting because you're thinking about them, but they're thinking about you, but they've got loving thoughts about you. Now, why all the water? Because it's showing that this person is a lot more in control of their emotions. In other words, they won't blow up or get easily offended, right? More, please. Oh, this is beautiful. We've got Temperance. This is the complete opposite of the devil, right? Think of the devil. What is the opposite of the devil? We have Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Now, Temperance is moderation, basically. Mind, body, spirit, especially our emotions. That's the angel of love and devotion, really mixing energies from one hand to another. Traditionally, they're mixing the water, which is our emotions, from one cup into another. This is all about peace, balance, harmony. And for some of you, of course, this person realizes they're going to have to be extra patient with you and possibly, for some of you, even seek your forgiveness. But peace, balance, and harmony, yeah. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. What I like about this person and I still have to get to know them, of course, for you, is that we've got healthy equal amounts on the emotional, let's say romantic side to them, but also the passionate physical sexual side, right? The Queen of Wands, right? We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. We are already seeing some hints here that they may actually take action. I feel like they're emotionally entertaining the thought, if they got closer to you, possibly to heal something between the both of you. It can be something small or something a lot more bigger, right? So it could be a lot bigger. We do have the Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay, there could have been a third party. It's not a nice image to look at. It's not nice. But it kind of speaks volumes perhaps of what they did to your heart, right? Libra energy, but it is swords, so it does cover Gemini and Aquarius. We know it's a card of sorrow. It's a card of heartbreak. For some of you, it can literally be infidelity. But if there was a third party, of course, it couldn't have been a friend, a family member, right? Or even, I've seen rare circumstances, even a co-worker, right? But this is also the chance of healing and also forgiveness if and when you are ready. So this person knows, I need to heal this because I stuffed up bad. Now, of course, there may have been a third party because I am seeing another Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Now, traditionally, I don't like seeing too many kings or too many queens together. Too many cooks spoil the broth. It should be two, right? Not 3, 4, 5. You understand? So this person may have been committed or married to someone else. That couldn't have been their mother. It couldn't have been their mother-in-law, just to give you an idea, right? But they are definitely emotionally entertaining the thought of taking action to get closer to you. This is very interesting. That's the number one fastest moving energy in the deck, regardless of their geographical location. Get ready. Absolutely, with that Three of Cups, already telling me that there definitely possibly was a third party. Now, like I said, for some of you, maybe this person cheated on you. That sucks. Like, that'd be very hard to forgive. But this is the friendship card and it's the family card. So, of course, any third party couldn't have been a child on their end. It couldn't have been also a friend, a family member. Even possibly a friend that may have feelings, but nothing happened. There might be some reconciliation of coming together within 3 months. Ruled by Cancer, it is opening up lines of communication and injecting high doses of emotional healing and harmony. So I really feel here that it's more like, instead of saying, it's like this person wants to do. They want to take action first. First, they want to check up on you. I feel like this person's worried about you. How are you? How are you doing? How is your heart keeping up? Ooh. All right. 7 of Cups. I just, as soon as I saw this card, it's ruled by Scorpio. That person looks confused. They're overwhelmed with choices, but lo and behold, what's coming out of the fog is a snake, right? So I'm hearing that this person is saying, I listened to the wrong person. I listened to the wrong person. They probably sought advice, or someone decided, I'm going to give advice to the question that nobody asked for, but I'm going to give my unsolicited advice. And I have a feeling that your person listened to them. They may have gotten emotionally confused, overwhelmed here. There might have been commitment issues. They started to be non-committal. They pulled back. They're going to explain themselves because of that. 3 of Wands. Wow. It's almost like they're waiting for you as well, but they're realizing, okay, Aquarius is not the type to chase. I'm going to have to do it. For some reason, they're kind of waiting for the right moment, the right circumstances. I need to feel better for myself. We've got one wand here. Another wand, where is it? Another wand is here. And that's the one that's closest to them. It's like, why aren't you there? You've got your surfboard. Go and surf. That's a metaphor. You've got your intentions. Go and get Aquarius, right? So they're just waiting. They're procrastinating. They're delaying here. It's easier. I feel like it's easier for them just to procrastinate, to ponder, to kind of ruminate everything that went wrong and what they want. But that is a card saying that eventually they will take action, though. Ah, no wonder. It's, as soon as I saw this, 10 of Swords is the mother of all sad endings. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. They know they left you alone. They may have even abandoned you. Left you alone to pick up the pieces, which really sucks, though. But as soon as I saw this, it's like, you know, when a dog has done something wrong and they come back with the tail between their legs, I kind of see that. I'm not saying your person is a dog. It's almost like that's the energy, right? It's about sad loss, endings, separation, divorce, betraying you, deceit. You know, those are pretty heavy energies that this person gave you. This is why they're like, okay, what do I do? Like, do I do it this way? Do I do it that way? One thing I do know is that I want Aquarius, but I don't know how to go about it. Wow. Is it too little, too late? Because one thing they're going to express to you is that they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment, as the one. 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. This also really does come, it's a very big celebration card. They want to re-celebrate life with you if you were to take them back. If, right? If you were. That's a big if, though. But it's, again, emotional contentment, emotional harmony here. Ooh. Okay. I think this person realized how badly they screwed up. Oh, okay. We are seeing hints now of action. So I cannot wait already. We're halfway, kind of already almost halfway in the reading. I cannot wait to do the extended reading because the outcome is already telling me that they will take action. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. If you want to see a high action card, you want to go to the Empress, which is the most abundant card, the most creative and the most fertile card. Now, I do have to tell you this. Someone may be pregnant here. Someone may want to get pregnant. Why do I say that? Obviously, for very literal reasons, the Empress can represent pregnancy, babies, children. And the 9 of Cups, again, a lot of people don't know that. 9 months gestation, that's actually another pregnancy card. If we do not want to have children with this person, just be careful. If we want to, well then, blessings, right? That's the Queen of all queens. The Empress blesses the outcome, right? But of course, the Empress also means I want to give birth to this situation once more. Bonus message, please, is the 4 of Wands, my third favorite card in the deck. A very big celebration card ruled by Aries. We've got, of course, the 1111 right there. So, of course, you might be seeing some number sequences, the 11s or even the 4s. They want to come back home. You represent home. That is commitment, engagement, marriage, reconciliation here. Someone here, it could be you or your person, may have changed jobs, got a promotion, changed your residential address here as well. Well, either way, they want to get closer to you. I just feel there is someone of heavy influence over your person. And now they're realizing, I listened to the wrong person. Why did I even take on someone's advice? Oof. All right. 3, 2, 1. This is going to be the perfect continuation for the extended because the outcome is already action. So this is going to be very interesting. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now we've only just kind of like, you know, scratched the surface. Let's go deeper now with these messages. All right, and we are back. So I just looked and the camera actually just shut off. That was actually really interesting. I noticed that's been happening all week. So I wonder why that's happening though. This is not wireless. It's actually with a, I don't know if you can see it. It's all cabled up. So that is actually really, really interesting here. All right, we're going to do this again. I'm just going to make sure that we are recording. I am looking at the seconds here. And I love the fact that already in the outcome, we are seeing that there will be action. All right, we're going to make sure, we're actually going to make sure that this is recording though. Look what we have here at the bottom. We have the Knight of Cups, an apology, right? We have reconciliation. It's the most romantic night, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. I'm absolutely loving this energy. Not only that, it's just that I feel like this person absolutely really knows like how badly they actually kind of screwed up here. So, all right, we are going to take out now cards for the top. Let's talk, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I want to look at the bottom. We did see the Knight of Cups. Got the Magician. Okay, that's interesting. They want a brand new start with you. They've got the High Priestess. I'm looking at the bottom. Page of Swords. Interesting. Let's move that to the side. This person could be secretly keeping tabs on you. I only got a handful. Oh, Ace of Swords. I just got a handful that's after the Knight. If you're easily accessible online, they could be actually secretly watching you. The Magician, we know, is all about a brand new beginning, right? They're manifesting a brand new beginning. It's often in love readings known as the one, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Right. They're secretly watching you. So we've got the King of Swords. It's Aquarius energy, regardless of your gender. Swords pointing down. Some of you may have blocked this person, unfollowed, unfriended them, for example. And I do feel that given the opportunity, you would have a lot to say to this person, a lot to like kind of get off your chest, especially if there was a lot of injustice here involved. The King of Pentacles. We also have the Strength card. This is actually quite interesting. The King meets the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, I do believe here this person really wants to settle down with you, but I feel like there's someone very influential, someone very close around this person that influences them quite a lot, that yapped into their ear. Look what we've got. We've literally, and look at that. That's why I wanted to look back one more. And we have you as the star, the mother of all clarity and conversations here. We do have the Ace of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. Let me split the deck. Yeah, look at the regret that they've got here. Nine of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. Very interesting because I feel like your person is sitting here in regret. They're very worried here about you. Really worried. I'm sorry if I repeat myself if I didn't say this, but I'm hearing that some of you are saying that I have depression. I've had depression for years. So they are worried about your mental state and your emotional state here as well. They actually really do care about kind of, you know, how are you? How are you feeling here? So, yeah, we got the Sun, my favorite card. This is amazing. Anything that has been hidden, anything at all that has been hidden, if you don't even have clarity as to why this ended, the Sun ruled by Leo is going to make sure that you find out everything. This is the happiest, the most powerful card in the deck. Pure illumination here. So they're just going to know. They will figure it out. Let them figure it out. They will actually do it. Something's ending in their life here as well. Something big is ending in their life. Oh boy. Yeah, and you know what? They're also taking their time because this is like showing me like when a dog has done something wrong. I'm not saying your person is a dog, but you know when they do something wrong, they kind of have their head down. They've got the tail between their legs. That's why actually they're procrastinating and they're delaying themselves. Ten of Swords came out twice next to each other. Got the Tower moment. I feel like your person is ending something with any third party. They're giving a Tower moment to someone to be closer to you. That is so interesting. Yeah. Look at that, the Queen of Cups. I knew it. So whoever this third party is that really influenced your person, I'm already seeing that your person's ending this. It's like suddenly they can see clear. You know, like that song, I can see clearly now the rain is gone, right? So they're getting complete clarity here that they need to end this or create very strong boundaries. But regardless, they're giving a Tower moment here to someone very close to them. Yeah, and they're taking action. Look at that. They're taking action. I love the fact that we end. I love the fact that we actually end with action. So this is perfectly going to complement now when we go over to the extended reading, because I want to see what other actions are going to take here. So far, I can say that this person wants to say that they're sorry. They feel bad. They feel guilty. They're worried about you. They are really worried about your mental and your emotional state, and they're ending something pretty big in their life here. Oh, wow. This is going to be really interesting. I feel like they're ending a relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic. They want to be with you and only you. Oh, this is intense. This is really intense. Like we literally have the King meets the Queen of Pentacles here. And I also feel like they're being guided. They're so being guided by their entire spirit team here. Wow. Bottom of the deck, it says, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Oh, look at that. The deck's splitting on its own. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. Wasn't I just saying that? That's interesting. Like it was actually splitting on its own. I'm listening to my intuition. There's the High Priestess. I know you are the one. Let's get 5 cards from the top. Oh, it says, I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make things right, but they will figure it out. Do not worry. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Now, this will be if this third party was family. Now they're realizing, who cares? Like, what's more important is my relationship with Aquarius. I'm ready to come clean. Oh my God, I can't lose you again. Woo, okay. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Do they say that? Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. I love your swag. You are the whole package. Bonus message here is you are so smart. You have me figured out. So I actually really like this reading because there is so much that they want to say to you. This is going to be the mother of all clarity and conversations. But see how it's down? Hasn't happened yet. Communication it's completely ceased. You know, we're not talking anymore, but I feel like they just really want to step up here and be accountable for what they did to you. But what I love even more is that we got some high action cards. So the continuation with the optional extended reading, I cannot wait to see what other actions are going to take here. This is amazing. I do see that they're giving a tower moment. They're ending something with someone to be with you, or at least they're putting someone in their place and saying, you better start respecting Aquarius. That was bad advice. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Now I'm speechless. We've got kindred spirits right here. Now is not the time to give up on those that we love. I see here that you're also picking up the pieces, your self-confidence, your self-love, your self-worth. You're standing in your power. You're being more assertive than ever. And I absolutely love that. We've got the king looking straight up. You're looking like down to each other here. I do feel if you're easily accessible online, they definitely could be like spying on you. The only thing they want is a new beginning. They want your forgiveness. They're worried about you. They want to heal kind of you. They want to heal the relationship. They want to save the relationship here, but they're also ending something with someone. I do believe someone was very influential, could be older than them or, excuse me, around the same age. They said something to them and they started to get a bit like with that Seven of Cups, a bit emotionally confused and overwhelmed and all this. But, you know, at the end of the day, that card is reunion. It's kindred spirits, and it's saying that now is not the time to give up on those that we love. So please, this is a very big heads up, Aquarius. They are returning, and they're returning with a very big bang. Like, wow, this is going to be, this is huge. And I'm looking, the camera hasn't stopped yet, so that's excellent. Let's take this over now to the extended reading. I'll be using 2 different decks. Like I said, they're lined up behind me, ready to use. I want to kind of do the continuation now, because we're seeing action. It's already ended that there will be action. I want to see the purpose, the agenda, the reason behind any action that they take towards you in the foreseeable future. So if you are interested, the link is in the description box below. I'm going to jump straight in. If this is where we depart, I hope to see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you. Have a great weekend. Bye, Aquarius.